Britain's cities want to take control. Leaders from urban councils across the UK gathered in Glasgow today to demand Westminster gives them similar powers to those devolved to the Scottish Parliament. Calling themselves the core cities, they've become an influential lobby for constitutional change, and the government, in the form of Chief Secretary to the Treasury Danny Alexander, encouraged them to go for it.
More control over taxation, more policies devolved, greater accountability at a local level. My advice would be ambitious and come and make your case. There's a more receptive audience now in the Treasury than there has ever been, I think, historically.
The promises of far greater devolution of power here to Scotland have led to increasingly loud calls for similar devolution to other parts of Britain. Now, some are suggesting that the city-region movement may one day be seen as having given birth to a new constitutional settlement for the whole of the UK. Across Britain, local authorities are looking at forming regional assemblies, often round big cities. And these city regions can bid for extra powers from Whitehall. Already 2 such regions around Manchester and Sheffield have been promised city region status. The Treasury's agreed to give 10 councils across Greater Manchester control over transport, infrastructure, housing, planning and jobs, and the area's hungry for even more. From 2017, it'll become a powerful city region with an elected mayor.
We recognise that people don't want more politicians, they don't want more tiers of government, but they do want efficient and effective local services, and they do want decisions taken locally.
But here in Wigan, on the edge of what will become the Greater Manchester city region, there's nostalgia for an older identity.
We're quite happy for the benefits of it, but I think in our hearts we're Lancashire, for me anyway.
I love going to Manchester and that, but Greater Manchester, I don't feel like I'm part of it.
You couldn't write a song about Greater Manchester where we're Lancashire. We've heard some songs tonight.
Centrally imposed constitutional reform struggles to win hearts, but supporters of city regions say their vision is all about local power in the hands of local people. Mark Easton, BBC News.